Hey, what's up with y'all, man? As y'all know, it's your boy Justin, aka the CEO of Just In Mobile Podcast. Hey, man, I'm still on the topic today as far as what solutions should we come up with for our youths. You know what I mean? Man, we like I said yesterday, we talk about how our youths are bad and everything as if we wasn't bad at one point in time when we was young. You know what I mean? Um, we act like we wasn't bad when we was young. We probably did not if just as much, but about the same as them. It's just that, honestly, we didn't have no. I believe we were probably just as worse, to be honest, because we didn't have no electronics like that or nothing, no social media for sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, today also I'm gonna have a special guest. Calling my phone. My father, that is. It's calling right now.
Well.
Hey there, how you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
You doing fine there, man.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Glad to hear that. Well, as you know, Dad, today, we're talking about, what kind of solutions do you think we need to, come up with for our youth to kind of, keep them out of trouble and also kind of take them away from that, the electronics and the social media.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to resort back to the old school ways. At least some things, like getting them out the house. Going, take them and get them out. Just if we don't ever go to the park together and play basketball or do something, or like camping.
Right.
Things
Right.
like that. Get them out and let them enjoy some of the fresh air outside, inside the front of the television sets all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some things you can do, go on and on.
Kind
And,
of pull them.
kids these days too, how it is. They don't want to do nothing, stay in their rooms and stay on them games.
Man, you can't even get them out. You can't even get them out their room to come eat dinner no more with you.
Right, really, for real. Yeah.
Hey.
Like don't mention chores.
Oh yeah.
Don't make them do it. They ain't gonna volunteer to do it.
That oh man, and that's the thing now. It's like
Right.
if you ain't making them do something, don't ever think about them volunteering to do it that
Oh
day.
no.
I remember back in my time, I remember when we didn't mind volunteering, helping out our parents and stuff like that. And you know,
Yeah.
na-
See, before your time was my time, and it was like you knew what you had to do.
there you go.
So it wasn't no every day you got to be reminded of it. You got reminded by a switch or something.
Yeah, that's what
Just switch. So you don't want that coming, so you had to do it.
that's what you got reminded by. So you really basically all in all what you said, you didn't have to get reminded.
No.
Cause the way you was gonna get reminded, you was gonna for sure not worry about getting reminded again.
For real.
And the cold part back then, you go pick your own poison,
Oh man, you gonna get your own.
which 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 is
Like,
which is your own switch.
yes, sir. And you better not be too small.
I was just gonna say, you better try to pick the little one, the littlest one either. Try to be slick.
That's exactly what's wrong. You want that you that they satisfied with not too big because then have to go get it. You really, really in trouble.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be all she wrote, did. but but yeah, all in all though, we that's the thing. We talk, we talk about, which is true though, about how the kids, how they, they got lazy, also, they get in trouble, and they, they being just as much as more troublemakers, you know what I'm saying? And the truth is they exposed to a lot, you know what I'm saying, nowadays. Now, don't get it wrong, we was exposed to a lot within our own self too back then. Only difference is that we didn't have social media or nothing like that. Half of us didn't even have phones, cell phones. and then even back then when did have cell phones, you didn't have the open face cell phone where you can see everything that's going on in a whole nother world. You know what I'm saying? Back then, only thing we had was what we seen right then and there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we probably was just as bad, honestly speaking.
Well, y'all, at y'all time, it was like, what your generation, like what you see in your generation.
Right.
Let me see what your siblings, well, your children are doing.
Right.
Generation,
Yeah. Which is true. Which is true though.
But as time go by, it's getting more and more away from
humanity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At that, because even though we, the topic is about, as far as the solutions we can come up with the youth. Don't get it twisted. Us people are older adults. You know what I'm saying? We ourselves, we gotta watch ourselves too, cause we kind of, getting brainwashed and pushing away from, the old school rituals.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because that's like I said, the social media, just everything was in the touch of just the fingertip away from on the phone, get everything done. You don't even have to go grocery shopping no more.
Yeah. What's that? You ain't got to touch your car, to be honest. you dang near really can go, like, honestly, you can go carless, really, especially if you ain't got no kids. If you ain't got no kids and it's just you honestly can go carless nowadays. But
I believe it even past the Jetson stage.
no. It ain't no believe. It was Jetsons was giving us an insight on the future.
Right.
Yeah.
Now it really does exist. It seems like even surpassed
the Jetsons. But they was the Jetsons was already giving us a insight on the future. And you know what's crazy that you brought that up? I've always kind of said that too about the Jetsons. Even when I was younger, I said I wonder if that's how we're gonna be in the future. And I just randomly said, and look, we are like that now. Flying cars and already exist. The robots and all that already exist.
Already to make it.
Yep. But get back to the topic. Just going off of what the people who I feel like I can still catch. People around my age. I might have somebody who might could I can catch and take heed and what I'm on right now too. Also, don't get me wrong. I know I spit out enough fire to where even people my age or older could take heed to it. But right now, my focus is to try to reach the youth who I know I feel like I can still probably catch and mold a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
before they get too caught up, because you
Right.
know
Right. Yes, indeed.
here it is. Not only can I have solutions, you know what I'm saying, or make solutions, I can also speak from experience, you know what I mean?
Very.
And not
Very.
just talking, a kid can't tell me, you don't know what I've been through, or cause I did whoop whoop whoop. No, 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 no. I can sit there and literally talk and actually feel them, on what they done went through because I didn't literally been through it. I done been
Right. Right.
I done been to little boys' homes. I done been to TYC, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I done been to prison and all those type of things. So
Right. Right. Right.
um what it is now with me, I'm trying to gather up, other like-minded men, you know what I mean? Even as yourself, being my father, you know what I mean? Someone
Right.
who can, talk.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, from it's people
Right.
who kind of got a little, a little background, cause even when I was a youth, at times, some people I could tell they be talking to me, and I can tell they probably ain't came from where I came from. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
But this is someone who can, not just talk that talk, but you know what I'm saying. I can walk that walk because I've been down that road before.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I mean?
See, that's called when you know better, you can do better. You can pass it on.
Right.
Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we. How it went. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Instead, instead of joining them in there on the computers
Right.
or on the game, so come on, son, put that up. Let's go fishing today.
There you go. There you go. There you
Let's go
go.
to sunset.
Yep.
And let's go catch us a meal to eat some fresh fish. Now, would you like fresh fish? Yeah, something like this.
There
It's
you,
enticing to go.
yeah, and it's making him a man too at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Killing two birds in one stone. Because
Yeah.
we we can tell them to get off the game, but what do they else do they have to do? Their mind is their mind want to be so occupied because they so addicted to this movement on this this electronic or whatever, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
So
Right.
you have to give them some solution to do something, replace that electronics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's also why you have had some kids that did some killing, far as actually killing their parent because of they didn't want to let them play on their PlayStation or something like that. You know what I
Man,
mean?
I'm telling you.
And that's all really because they didn't that parent or whatever didn't come up with a solution. You know what I
Right.
mean? You can't just
Right.
take stuff away. You honestly can't just take stuff away from somebody and expect for them to just be okay. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's just in life, period.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But especially coming with these electronics, and they are actually honestly made to make us, not just our youth, but us
Mm-hmm.
as adults or whatever, addicted to it.
Yep.
It's made for us to be addicted to them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but yeah. Now I was just touching bases today as far as a solution,
Right.
and I'm gonna continue this until I be heard from someone that can honestly help me not just wing it, but really give me a strategic way where I can come up with my program that I already have going. It's called
Right.
the Whitey Boys, for the youth.
Right.
And the Whitey stands for We Are the Youth. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep on preaching this and keep on coming stand on this topic to somebody see me and they can actually honestly show me and give me the advice, you know what I mean? Even if they maybe want to sponsor, invest in, whatever, but I'm gonna keep on preaching this until somebody see me and can lead me the way so I can get this program really going and not just winging it, but really, having it going. And
Right. 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 Right.
but
But
I huh?
you definitely hit on a good topic. You definitely hit home on a good one.
Yes, sir.
Talk
Yes,
about
sir. Yes, sir.
this.
And Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to stay on this topic, and I appreciate you,
Yeah.
great father, great dad, great grandpa, great brother, great supporter, great everything. Somebody who I seen and been through hell, storm, and back. And hey man, can't nobody tell me nothing about James Williams, my father, man. One of the best men that I know that stands on this planet Earth, man.
Thank you.
Yes, man.
Yeah, we both, you probably some of the same roles I have, and by the grace of the Almighty,
Almighty high power, man.
our power, that's seen us through our good times and our highs and our lows.
Our highs and our lows, but we made it through the grace of the high power, man. We made it through, man. For real, we heard, Father. So hey man, we gonna catch bases again. Like I said, I'm gonna be on this topic. I'm gonna have some other special guests. Hopefully, you can join in as a audience or whatever. And hey man, help me and support me so where we can put the word out there, man, to be able to help the youth and come up with a solution, not just talk about it.
Oh man,
You know.
this is ordained to happen. This is a good thing that I'm very much, very wholeheartedly, 100% in support of coming and helping solution of the future. We don't want to get lost out here in the South and don't even know how to check your own
All of
you know how to check your own oil level.
change the tire.
Even put the air in the tires of your tires.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, some youth don't even know how to do that. They don't even know how to check the tire pressure or nothing like that. Just starting out for something, small, just like that. Checking the tire pressure. Even that little old thing will make them be like, what? There's ways you can check tire? Yes. Yeah, but they should, like I say, so caught up, in electronic, man. Yeah, man. Stay tuned until next time, Mr. James, aka Dad, aka Father. Is there any other last words that you would, like to say, anything like that before I end our call?
All I can say is to the ones that's really listening, even may not participate. Give us some your input on solutions.
Right on, amen.
To building our generations of the future.
Future, yeah. We want y'all to speak.
So we continue to have a future. And family gatherings is necessary.
It's necessary, y'all. Remember that. If y'all out there, that's another thing for the youth out there. If you need people to talk to or whatever, man, go with some people in your family, man. That's why don't do your family bad, man. Treat them right. That way you can be able to always go to them, man. Family is everything. Trust and believe. No matter what happens, trust and believe. Your family love you if you show love back to them. And that's the main thing. This may be off subject a little bit, but love conquers all. And that is why I am here for my youths.
Yes.
To show them love and let them know that it's still somebody like me that believe in them and I love them. I don't care if I never seen them a day in my life. I would tell whatever child that I love you. You are somebody. You are a king. You are a queen. And remember that. So if y'all want to show y'all little ones this video, this podcast or whatever, hey, show it to them, please, man. And stay tuned, man, for more. As y'all already know, it's your boy Justin, and I am the CEO of Just In Mobile Podcast, man. And I appreciate y'all. Whoever may see this or whoever may be listening or see it in the future, man, I hope you take heed and give me some advice also and some more input for our youth. Until then, hey man, y'all subscribe and like, you know what I'm saying, to get the notification bells, man. Hey, we out.